Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Reasonable Monkey, episode 4. Live on Sunday, June 26th.
Is that what day it is?
It is. I just looked at the computer. That's how I know.
Holy
June
shit.
can't be gone.
June is coming in
Get out of here.
hot.
June 26th.
Wow. Amazing.
Yep.
Fresh
yep.
back from California.
Fresh back
Fresh,
from
fresh.
Cali.
Freshy fresh.
Cali.
California.
Yeah.
No.
California.
So good.
I love it.
So good.
So I'm going to tell you a little story about our California trip, okay? Get ready. Here it goes.
Yeah.
When something says fire lane, don't park here,
Lesson 1.
Lesson
you
1.
might not want to park there. Okay?
You may not want to listen to your high friend who says no. Park there.
Park
And
there,
you
it's
go.
fine. You're only going to be here a short time. Everybody parks there. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah. Does she have
I
an accent?
said no.
Oh, okay.
No.
That's just what it feels like when you're going, yeah?
Right, yeah.
My little munchkin who I love her dearly. I love her dearly.
Oh.
And you should listen to yourself.
No, it's your fault. Ultimately,
You should. So this basically is an analogous story of, really think about what you're doing.
own your shit.
Own your shit.
responsibility.
Yeah.
And it was, it was our choice to park there.
Oh, yeah.
And it, literally, when you look at it, it was ridiculous. Like it was like these miniature little circular cul-de-sacs that are in this massive apartment complex, as there are so many in California.
One after the other.
One after the other. So it was at the end of a row of parking spaces, this little turnabout. But I don't even know why it's a fire lane.
Well, I think there might be a hydrant there. I think there might be a hydrant somewhere in the
somewhere
vicinity.
over there.
But
I
last year
didn't
when
see
we
it.
went, we parked there.
And it was fine.
So that's why we parked there again. So you
Oh.
can get into this false sense of, well, we did it,
Security.
And she's saying no problem, right?
Yeah, we're not total.
So it was quite the nightmare, and cut to being now we're in my friend's car because she had to now bring us to where the vehicle was basically stolen. It was they basically come and steal your shit.
Okay, so you gotta back up. All right,
Yeah.
so we're getting ready to leave. We've had a great night.
Oh,
Yeah.
great night.
It's
We are like
We're lit. All right,
we're lit
we come outside.
with cannabis, not alcohol.
Yeah.
No, we don't. No.
No drinking.
Ugh.
So we come outside and Patty goes, "Okay, bye." And Catherine and I kind of go out. We go, "Bye, Patty." We go, and Patty goes, "Go, you're down there."
Yeah, she goes, go to the end and take a right and get back down there. Which we were earlier in the day. Yeah, earlier in the day when
But
we
you
were half high.
forgot that you moved your
We all
car.
she,
Take 10 steps out there, and I go, "Wait a minute." And then down the road, what do I see? I see 2 lights at the end of the driveway.
Well, we kept walking. I said, well, let's walk down. Maybe
Yeah.
we are parked down there. I said, but I think we parked in the circle. And as we go to the end, we see the gates opening, off of the, and there's the truck, the Cadillac SUV rental,
Oh.
being driven away by being
Bye.
absconded with because of our bad
Bye.
choices. Bad choices are your choices.
Yeah.
That's right.
They only belong to you. And this is just
Oh,
a
yeah.
small story, and you can relate it to many stories in
Many
your own
Oh
life.
yeah, because someone would just automatically go, "Oh, it's Patty's fault. She
Yes.
told me to park there.
Oh, yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
She needs to pay for this." People would go there though.
Yeah.
But no, ultimately, it's
Your decision.
It's your
Good choice.
decision.
It's all your decision.
It's your vehicle, literally your meat sack that you're in. Of where you bring it, where you put it, where you leave the things that it drives or eats or whatever the hell it is.
so. Maybe that was a gift from the universe that happened. Obviously, for you not to take that red, beautiful SUV somewhere.
To not take it somewhere?
To not
maybe
take
we
it
would have
somewhere.
gotten into a horrific car accident. I don't
Maybe.
know.
Who can say?
Who can say
The fact is that it happened.
that it happened?
We
And
experienced.
So now we're going and we go back. Patty, the truck is
What?
the truck is gone. What? And when something happens like that, or I think a dog is where's the dog? Anything
Any trauma.
gives me instant shit.
yeah.
Instant shit. Even
Yeah.
if I haven't eaten, it's all of a sudden it's
It
girl,
goes right to your gut.
girl,
Yeah.
you're gonna shit your pants. You better
And
run
people
for
do
cover.
that. When you, some people literally do shit their pants.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah. My
Oh, yeah.
sphincter's still tight
Like, what
enough,
about
I
with the
guess.
hospital?
To hold it in and sit on
I
it.
guarantee you, when you're in a hostage situation,
Oh.
there are people shitting their pants.
Oh, yeah.
my God, yeah, passing out.
Passing
Oh,
out,
yeah.
your body literally is shutting
Shuts
down.
down.
'Cause you can't even comprehend what's going
Oh,
on.
yeah.
You can't even see in front of you.
Yeah.
And that's what people forget when you ask, like witness type things. What did you see? You're not gonna get
And
the
they
same
can't
story.
have a clear recollection because they're.
You can't see.
And everybody kind of sees different things too.
You do.
Yeah,
So,
and
back
things
to the
come
story.
later on.
we go into the house and now we're freaking out. We're all freaking out. And we're like, how do we know? How do we find out? How do we find, like, how do
No
we find out?
signs. No signs with a number.
No signs
Right.
either.
Just toe zone. So
Excuse
now
me,
who do you
I've
call? It's 11
Who do
o'clock
you,
at night.
yeah.
All kinds of signs. So then Patty calls the apartment complex people, you know.
Management.
They have no idea
What?
when cars are towed from there, where they go,
Someone
because it's only
fucking
going to be
calls.
one place that they probably go to
Right.
that has a contract in
Right.
the city. So anyway, Lisa calls the police. The police tells where it is. We go and get it. This is at, what is it, 1 o'clock in the morning, or I forgot what it
11-ish.
was. 11. Oh yeah, like 11 at night, something like that. And so now poor Patty has to bring us. So we're driving to Costa Mesa. Patty,
Patty!
we're going to Costa Mesa.
I call it Costa Mexico.
She's like,
Off we go. And
Off we
when you're
go.
driving in California, because you're in a desert, you know, everything is just so expansive, and it's not like down here. You say, oh, it's over at the, Sylvia's Toe. Maybe it takes you 5 minutes to get there.
Yeah,
right.
right.
Well, it's 11 o'clock at night. We're driving and drive. We just want to get home. We just want to get home.
First it was closed. The
You're
gate
right,
was
it
closed,
was.
and it was like desolate except for a truck that was there with a guy in it, a big black SUV. And I'm like, I wonder what he's doing here. Is he the guy we talked to? Because the door's locked. It's like 11:30 at night, midnight. So all of a sudden, these big gates open, right? We're in the middle of Costa Mesa, and I go, oh, it's the guys. Here comes the tow truck. It's coming out. Probably just delivered my Cadillac to get to the yard. And now here we go. I go, can we pay in the car? Oh no, man, we're off to get more vehicles. We don't do that. We can't do that. So I called
Right
the girl
there.
back I called the girl back who's 24-hour whatever, and I said, there's nobody here. There's nobody in the car. No. She goes, yeah, it's best if you come back in the morning, and it'll be like $100.
Working hours.
It'll be like $100 cheaper. We open at 8, blah blah blah. So now I'm sitting there in the car, and then
When are you coming back? How long are they going to be? I don't know, ma'am. It might be like.
yeah, I said, when are you coming back? I'm yelling up at the truck at these guys, and they're looking at me like, lady, I'm driving away either way, okay?
Yeah.
So you can do your thing like all the other idiots do,
Yep.
but we gotta go.
Right.
Yep.
That's a vicious business.
It is.
vicious,
It brings out the
man.
worst in people.
So then this curls my,
Taint.
my taint even more. Now my stomach's like, oh my god. So now here comes a big fart. And I said, but I can't move because I also have such an intense stomach cramp, as if there's a shark in there moving around, that I can't move, because then if I move, the jig is off.
Yeah.
It's
oh
over.
yeah. It's gonna.
It's up and it's out.
And I have no idea. I have no idea of a cataclysm going on in her.
in her gut.
And Lisa's in the back going, just get it, because I go, Patty, Lisa, I'm gonna really fart. You
I went,
might
"No!"
wanna, you might want to get out of the car. And she goes, just get out and get out and do it out there. I go, I can't.
Patty.
No, sure, Lisa. And I go, I can't.
I'm even fucking tired.
And then it's like a pregnant pause, and she goes, you should just get up and get out. Just get out and fart out there. And I can't. Bitch, don't you understand?
Because it's gonna be shit.
I'm not equating. I'm just thinking one clear poop and it's done.
Yeah.
So then I sit there and I go, okay, yeah, that's good. It's done. And I'm sitting on the fart. But I said, but you might want to get out because,
It's gonna
it's
creep.
not airtight.
And Patty's demure. She's little and she's sitting at the wheel. And she just goes like this. How did I end up here?
She looks down at defeat like, oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh Lord, this night went south real quick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, but we had a blast that day. Eating with Patty and conversation and getting
yeah.
baked, and more conversation, and then
it's
this
an
little event at the night. I said, this is why you live your life, because these crazy fucking things happen to you.
Yeah.
You don't know.
And it was the story
not
to
see that
tell, that's for
coming.
sure.
Yeah. That
So
was what,
then
the second or third day in.
So third day, yeah. So then she takes us down this long row of road that apparently every 20 feet is a hotel. But we had happened to call it Best Western, which was at the very end of the row.
Oh.
driving along, and then there we were, and we slept there overnight.
And
We
Costa
didn't have
Mesa.
anything with us, we just took our clothes
Was
off,
it a
went to bed.
decent
Yeah, Best Western, very
Yeah.
nice. I like Best Westerns.
Yeah, they
They're-
get
they're
the
neat
job
enough.
done.
Me too. That's
I
what
love
usually say.
Westons better, but
Well,
Yeah.
Westons
I'll do
are,
Best Western.
Weston's more of the experience of the
Yeah,
hotel.
that's
That's
true.
the
Right.
hotel. But Weston is, I mean, Best Western is nice to jump off from.
Yes.
Nice to
And they're
nice.
affordable.
And they are.
You know, like 150.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right.
So anyway, that was the night, and then we got a cab. The next morning, we were up at 7:30 because it opened at 8. We were like, we had to get back to Redondo, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit
yeah.
to
And
do.
commence.
Yeah.
But it was kind of, it wasn't even a beat
It was.
because it was overnight. We
It
were
was.
sleeping anyway.
We
Yeah.
handled it. We just fucking.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know,
So
we
that's
said,
our
let's
little
just
What else
ship
are
our
we gonna
California
do?
We gotta
story.
do.
What else are you
do
gonna
it.
do?
You do
You
it.
know, and again, that's part of.
I got to the hotel, and me and the bathroom had a nice moment
A
together.
little moment, yeah.
Nice
little-
moment together. I was
And we
very
all
thankful
felt
for
better.
technology and sewerage and all these such things.
Yeah, and everybody.
Toilet paper and the whole butt wipe thing. Very thankful.
What time was it by the time you got to the Best Western?
I don't know, maybe 12:30,
Maybe.
1. You know, by the time it was all said and done.
Wow.
Yeah, because it was a lot of driving.
5 or 6 hours of
A
sleep.
lot of driving.
Were you tired the next day?
No, we were up and out.
No, we were
Yeah.
up and out.
Ready to go.
We were like, let's get out, let's go to Venice, let's do shit.
Oh yeah. No, there was no blip.
No bump in the road, honey.
There was-
Yeah.
Oh, just a
There was
little
no
bit more
blip.
money spent than was
Yeah.
Intended.
Yeah.
A little cash. A little cash, but.
You know, if you're an earner,
If you're an earner.
we'll earn it back.
Yeah.
We'll get it back. We'll,
That's
we'll,
the
we'll,
wonderful thing about money,
we will not
right?
be stopped. We ate so good out there, Jeremy.
Oh my god.
We found, Kathy told you we found the restaurant Gratitude. What a fantastic experience.
Vegetarian restaurant?
Yeah. But the flavor, just now I know about coconut bacon.
Whoa.
They put coconut bacon in these. I mean, it's mad food. You just would have to taste it. There's
Wow.
soups. I mean, everybody you take,
Gratitude.
you'll love it. I mean, vegetables, but prepared.
Mm.
You know, it was beyond.
We had a
were so
fantastic
lucky.
soup at Eli's last night.
Oh, nice. What was it? What did they have?
Yeah.
It was like, what was it called? Like a pork curry something?
Pork
Yeah.
curry. Mm.
Yeah.
I love
great.
Eli's.
Really good.
I haven't been there in a while.
Because, you know, again, we're back into the desert of nothingness here, so.
Oh my god, yeah.
So yesterday she's like, gee, I could really go for a good meal. I can't wait to go out tomorrow. Well, we're going out tonight.
Yeah.
I said, why don't we go out tonight too?
Yeah.
Let's go out. Let's get out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm starving.
Yeah.
And you have to travel there.
Of
so
course.
at first we went to the Beehive.
Yeah.
There was some kind of orchestra going there out of like 1972.
Shit.
What were they playing, Kath? What was that Southern song?
Beehive?
Remember we went to the Beehive?
Oh, no, it was an orchestra.
That's what I mean. It was a huge orchestra.
Yeah, I don't know what song it was, but it was very like.
Inside?
Outside. The whole place was
Oh.
packed. Police, firemen.
On
it
the
was an event.
waterfront?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have, Karen was telling me they have concerts there every
We had
week,
no idea.
every night, till 4th of July.
Wow. Well, we had no idea. So we pulled up the town and we went, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
So off we went to Eli's. Thank God.
Oh.
And Eli's was packed when we got there too.
Yeah, so there was no doing Beehive.
No, I
Yeah.
was so hoping to go get my tea and my
Oh, yeah, the coconut
and I
hot
want to
chocolate.
get the Wonder Bar.
So are you saying tonight
Oh,
there would
yeah.
be a concert too?
It's Sunday. It's really.
Yes. Karen
So
said
you
it's
just-
it's like every night.
Holy shit.
Because a couple weeks ago when we went, last weekend when I went with JJ and his boyfriend, it was Sunday and they had the tent, stage set up and
That's a lot of celebrating.
yeah.
Is
Oh,
this-
Bristol. Oh,
is
they
this
go
because
nuts
it's coming
on
out to 4th of
July.
July? So how many weeks prior do they do this? All this everyday stuff. Like is it like a 2-week ceremony before the parade? Is that what it is?
I
like
think 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, they just all summer.
After
summer?
after the 4th,
Yeah,
they calm it down, but I think it's pretty much
wow.
yeah.
It's
Summer's
a great
crazy.
town.
It's sad. It's really sad that we have to venture so
I
far
know.
for good,
I know.
clean.
When we were in California, there was
It's
so many
fucking crazy.
beautiful places to eat, so many clean places, so
It's-
many
it's
unique.
like so much you kind of get like, well, where are we gonna go now? Because there's so much of it.
Wow.
If
Good
anyone
food,
is
food.
traveling there, I suggest finding a restaurant called Gratitude. And going
Gratitude.
there. They're in various parts.
And because we're like Venice Beach, you know, that's the place that we love. What's so cool when we got there and we didn't even realize it. It's Rose Ave in Venice Beach, where all the good stuff is.
Mm-hmm.
So on one block, literally probably like a half a block, Stretch Lab is there, which I love.
Oh yeah.
Gratitude's right next door.
All on the same block.
Oh, yeah, on the same block. Go right across the street, there's my new Moon Juice.
Oh, moon
that I
juice, so
discovered,
delicious.
What's that?
Which I-
Like a juice pop?
You're gonna have
Tell
to.
you
So we'll
all
mix
about
one
that.
after. And you'll
Which I'll tell
taste
you all
it.
about that.
Oh yeah.
And then right next to that is the Flake, the great breakfast, lunch restaurant that we love. So all of our if we could afford to live there because we looked into that area.
And we saw this adorable house, little house,
2-bedroom,
beautiful little yard, fenced in, right on.
Fifth Avenue,
Fifth
right
Ave.
off Rose Ave. Perfect
So I
location.
call. I figure they're gonna say maybe $3,000 a month.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, maybe.
How much do you think?
How much do you think it is a month?
It's one level.
It's like a-
bungalow type.
Yeah,
Not
bungalow, like a California
Yeah,
bungalow.
3, 4.
Yeah,
3, 4.
$6,300 a month.
Holy.
big. For not.
I mean, I better have people lined up to blow because I don't know where the fuck that money's gonna come from.
You can line up to blow, and I'll just keep my legs in the air.
Well,
I'll just keep it like
And Lisa will be the money collector.
that's right.
Yeah.
You done?
It's 50 for that, 75 for that, and 100.
Lisa gives a mighty nice hand job, I'm sure.
Yeah.
She'll be doing some type of
I'm one
labor.
of many talents.
She's gonna. Well, we gotta have.
Next!
Yeah, we've gotta have a house mother.
Yeah.
She's gonna be the house mother.
Get out of the way. Let me show you how to do this.
Yes. Yeah.
Sammy, what are you doing in there? No, you're doing it wrong.
You cup the balls at the same time.
Yeah.
Get it together. Don't hurt them.
Oh
I run a tight ship.
Yes. Yeah.
Pleased and uninjured. That's what I'm going for, my client.
Yeah. Pleased and uninjured. Oh my god.
And
So,
quite
yeah,
frankly,
it's-
if they legalized it, that's what I would be doing for a living.
Oh yeah.
I would
was-
have a fine, and I don't care what people say. No, I've had this conversation when
Yes.
my point of view, of course, is everything should be legal.
I
Because,
agree.
fuck off.
Well,
If I want to sell my body and use it as my business,
Yeah.
let me do it.
and give someone a pleasurable experience.
That's the business I'm doing.
I mean,
It's a hell of a business.
it's no different than if someone pays to go to an amusement park. They pay you at the door. They go in and have a good time. Same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pay you. They go in and have a good time. I mean, hey,
Oh,
And the
come ride
argument
this
is
roller
always-
coaster.
this is the fun ride. Oh.
The argument is always, these people don't have, but they don't enjoy it. They've been subjected. It's
Sex is so
it's
taboo.
like it's all, probably for the majority it is, right? It's not, nobody really chooses to do that, but there are some people that are very sexualized,
Yeah.
and they figure, look, I got this,
Yeah.
right? It's just nothing
It isn't
wrong.
gonna last.
Yeah.
So
Let's work it
Nothing
while
wrong
we
with
can.
it. There's nothing wrong with any of it. But
Yeah.
that's what,
it's culture that judges you. It's
you
all
know the
these
weird
weird things.
because ultimately it comes down to freedom of your sovereign
That's
nature,
right.
and what you want to do with it. Like we said, we run this world. It's just do no harm, but go about your business, have a good time.
Yeah.
So we love Venice. We love the vibe, and again, Venice. And you see the pictures; it's very free and bohemian. And anybody's really point of view is you just honor it. Like, okay, you're into that. That's cool.
Mm.
You want to walk around in a Speedo playing a guitar with a snake around your neck.
Sure.
Go for it, man.
Do it.
Yeah.
Entertain. I'd love to see what you have to offer.
Yeah.
And the wealth is, like we said, $6,300 a month
Oh
to live in a
my
cottage that you would have to clean up a bit.
Yeah.
It's not like
And two bedrooms, so it's fairly.
It's very
Yeah.
moderate, right?
Yeah.
But the area it's in, of course, is
Prime.
prime.
Which brings
So
us
you-
back to tiny homes once again, which is probably the way to go.
It really would be the
You
only
can live
way to
anywhere you
feasible,
want, and you
right?
should see when you're driving around on various streets throughout the city and cities, all of LA. There's like RVs parked. There'll be an RV here, a little
Yeah.
van here, a bug out vehicle there, another RV here.
Yeah.
People are just living in the parking space, and
Yeah.
they'll move around.
Right.
To live there and have that experience, they probably have a job. They go
Yeah.
out to the car every day, go to it, but
Absolutely.
it doesn't
Yeah.
cost them $6,000 a month to
month.
live there.
Holy
Yeah. It's
shit.
disgusting.
It's one of the driest states. There's like no
It's a desert.
water. There's earthquakes. There was a fire when we were there. We were driving along, we were
Wow.
coming back out of the
Raging
You saw,
desert.
you saw?
Oh
Yeah, we were coming back from Borrego
And
Springs.
then we didn't know there were two raging. There was one in Santa Barbara up north
Yeah.
which we didn't know about.
Yeah.
Plus the one that burned, I think, 5,000 acres or something. You see it all up in the mountains.
Oh my god.
And here you are, you're going down, where we coming down, what were we on, the 210?
210. I think it was the 210.
Coming on, we're in the
think.
caddy, right? And all of a sudden you see off in the distance, because it's always like
Because
this.
it was like blue, blue skies.
Right.
And
But
you
then
see
it was
this
like these
line.
clouds. At first I thought it was the LA gloom, like that we were coming upon,
yes.
but we were too far
I
away.
said, no,
The
that's.
LA gloom, that's so
June
funny.
gloom. There's like a June. There's like, and it is kind of.
Well, LA's like in
Overcast.
smog, isn't it?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
It
It's
used to
that
be.
time of year.
Used to
South
be?
It
Field.
used to be. No, June bloom is most of like, the ocean.
The ocean.
It's kind of their wet season, if you will. It's just
Gotcha.
gloomy.
No,
But
I
this
think
was
it rains
back
in
not that,
September.
so we have great pictures to show you about that. It's
Oh my god, I
unbelievable.
cannot wait.
So anyway, the Venice dichotomy is, okay, so we have this
Oh,
very
yeah.
freewheeling, wonderful lifestyle that we adore, but yet at the same time, we're driving down the road, right, to go to all of our great places where you're paying very high, there's Ferraris, there's Teslas, there's really, wherever you look, there's just, wealth, and you know the money that, you can smell the money that's there. But then as you drive
Everywhere.
down the road, we're going down our beloved Rose Ave, and I look to the right, and all down that road there is just homeless people
Oh.
encamped
My god.
both ways this way, and then around the corner this way. And then as you look around, you do see and then when you go on the Venice Beach itself, the boardwalk, it's a whole different place at night when the boardwalk closes.
Wow.
People are just lined up in their homes. There's whole communities in there of
Wow.
homeless people. Meanwhile, you have whole communities of homeless people. You look across, you probably have a $6 million condo there, all glass, a huge dolphin sculpture in the window.
That irony.
And then you look down. So it's kind of like she said, it makes you like you get
It
a
makes
little sick.
gives you like a sick feeling.
Because the
Yeah.
hypocrisy, we have it here too. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
But when I was going to Moon Juice to buy my, $12 newly discovered
Antioxidant
antioxidant
smoothie.
shake that I'm in love with,
Yeah.
I had to climb over a sleeping human being next to the tree, next to a Tesla parked right there. It kind of freaks you out. So
Yeah.
it's abnormal.
That some humans allow other humans that it's like it's okay.
It's
that
okay
there's
with
somebody
that.
sleeping at your gate.
If you drove a Tesla and you were able to live in Venice Beach and that life, which is absolute to me
Heaven.
heaven, could you every day walk around and look and not do and allow this to go on and not say to all your other rich fucks, hey guys,
Let's get together.
and why don't we help these buildings here everywhere? Let's just give at least open a building, put various petitions,
Right.
showers, bathrooms. So
Let
they
them have
this-
tiny homes, which that Elvis Summers or Sumners had a GoFund. He built like a bunch of like really tiny homes, like
Right.
almost
like,
like
a shed,
sheds,
like a
like
little
to
shed.
sleep
Yeah,
in.
just a safe.
And
just,
the
just
city
sleep
of
at
LA
night.
that has all kind of empty buildings and all this
no
bullshit
excuse.
came and took the sheds and destroyed them. And
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
yeah, and the man, he's raised like hundreds of thousands of dollars to do this, and he's doing it with like a few other people. And the city just makes no resolution for anything else. Just you have to go back now and sleep on the corner.
And all you see is like, blue tarp lumps, because under that blue
Yeah.
tarp is everything they have. Some people even have their blue tarp lump. Next to it, they'll have like 2 chairs and a table, it's like
Try to have some semblance
outside
of dignity,
house.
What? Right.
In a world where there's a Tesla and people walking by you with moon juice in their hand and,
Right.
going to get
And
stretched
nobody,
at the
like-
stretch lab.
Right. Just having the time of your
People
life.
go, well, they should take care of themselves. Well, some people can't.
Not everybody's gonna
Get
take
a
care of
fucking
themselves.
job.
And if
I
you're
love that.
lucky
Get a
enough to
job.
be able
Yeah.
to live in a $10 million house, shut the fuck up.
That's right.
I know.
And do your
hand
part.
over some
Fucking help.
fucking
And
help.
first of all, the way that people even earn that much money is like you're not even really fucking working.
They're
yet.
not earning it honestly.
You're not fucking working
They're not
to get
pounding
that.
There are
nails.
other people
Yeah.
working
It's
for
not like you're working 80 hours a week to
Yeah.
get $20 million in the bank.
That's
you know?
fuckery wealth.
Yes,
That's
it
somebody's
is.
fucking the system.
Yes.
Playing with this
Playing with
ones and zeros.
numbers. Yeah.
That's bullshit. So
It's
I
all
say,
fucking fake.
as much as I love California and it's my heart, it's really disgusting. It really is. Because there's
Yeah.
that could be such a utopia there.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Beautiful.
For not a lot
yeah.
of money.
Yeah, because you'll never be able to remove that dark human presence completely from anywhere.
Greed.
Greed.
Yeah, greed.
Yeah, it's greed because
Greed.
if they have too much. I'm sorry, you have fucking too much.
Yeah.
You're sitting there and you're looking at somebody lying on the ground.
There's no need.
I mean, I had one man that I just, every time we walked by, he had this little sign, and like we said, whether it's real or not, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I cannot walk by you as a human being because
And not
because
address.
you're me.
Yeah, not acknowledge.
I don't have a lot, but let me give you this.
Right, $5.
And
Or a
money.
meal.
Yeah, I'd like to buy markers and food, like things because he likes to use his little pad. He's always drawing on his pad. You know, I don't have anything.
Yeah.
And these people just sit there. So I don't know that, you know, I'm sure a lot of people that live there are like that, but I think if a lot of people were like that, you wouldn't have a homeless situation. If what you really said you were, what you espoused to be as Venice Beach, you would not have this issue if you were
Right.
true to that.
Right.
Because if we all lived there and we had money, we wouldn't
Oh
want
my
for
God,
that.
no,
You get things
absolutely
moving. She'd be on the phone, you'd be on the phone. We gotta get these people safe. We gotta
Yeah.
get them someplace to live.
Yeah.
Food, what it takes to be a human being
Yeah.
with some dignity.
And people that have money know people with money and companies with money.
Too much money.
There's too much money, and there's always, you know. there's those-
Never enough.
No.
Never enough. Oh, they're crazy. They're this, they're that. Majority of them are vets. Majority of them had homes at one time and had careers. There is a population, of course, that aren't well, but they're not well. And, you know, not everybody is able to take care of themselves. That's what we forgot about.
Especially with vets, like, I would never want to see the shit that they see going over there.
Hell no.
Whatever, war.
You're changed forever.
And then you come back
It's
here
never
and
the
you
same.
have to find a job, you have to fight for benefits,
You're
you're treated
more
like
fucked
shit
here.
by
Then
the
come back to
VA.
reality.
Treated like shit by the VA, you don't get the right medical help that you need. They're fighting against legalizing marijuana for them so that it's for PTSD, you motherfuckers.
And yeah.
They have to fight for that.
And the whole time in the back of their mind, they're trying to forget about the, the children,
They're trying
women
not to
that
kill
they fucking
themselves on a
murdered.
daily basis.
Back.
So if he
another
ends up on
country.
the street, I'm supposed to judge that and say
Yeah.
to him, you know, pick yourself up, boy.
Fuck you.
Meanwhile, the Empire has just fucked you royally, used you, thrown you out like just crooked, crippled trash, drugged you with every pharmaceutical they could get into you, and I'm gonna judge you. There's something wrong with that picture.
Yep.
I just can't stand that, and that's like, again, that's the selfish beast. You know, they should just, get jobs and we're all doing it and blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Really, everybody had the opportunities you had? Everybody
Yeah.
started out the way you started out? So it was quite a dichotomy, that's all I can say. And I love every minute of it. I just do. I just don't get how that's okay every day.
Yeah.
Stick legs and, yoga bodies walking around. Everybody's like, girls outside and just, this is like lemonade, cava, and juice, and it's really healthy.
You're 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Guy sleeping there.
Right.
on the
Barely
ground.
has a pulse, right?
But I blame,
Pulse.
again, that's the whole government on up. And I don't know if Brown is a good governor or a bad governor. I don't know if there's a mayor of Venice. I don't
he's
know
a
who's
douche.
running the shit. But you're doing a bad job.
It's Mayor Garcetti of LA. What the fuck is he doing?
Is he part of, so Venice would be his jurisdiction, or does Venice have its own?
I don't know.
Whatever.
I think LA, I don't know.
LA's weird
But I
that way.
would think they'd have some say. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, because then you go into LA and you literally have, it's like a town now, Skid Row. It's a place.
It's a place you go to.
Skid Row. This is okay?
Wow.
It's like a normal part
Like,
of
this
our
is
thing.
acceptable?
Do you want to go drive by Skid Row?
Right.
A whole, and the government doesn't say, well, if they're all around here, why don't we just take this whole row, put the building up?
Right.
And like I said, obviously,
Built an apartment complex.
And they're-
with a
and
They're not
whole
gonna
other
have to. There's buildings that are empty there that they could
Or
just gut
fucking
fix.
renovate.
But
and they
no.
just empty
No.
buildings and they just keep building. They just
Right.
keep building. There's all these spaces. Kathy drives by and she says, all that's filled. All those 50,000 floors up
Oh
and
yeah,
down.
when you go through like the cities and various places,
Yeah.
it's just huge. Just building.
Every
after
city like that, like
building after
Boston.
building after building. Do you really think, is every floor of every building
There's not that much
filled with
industry in
some
America
industry?
No.
There's just not that much going
No.
on.
A lot
in
of
this
those to
country.
me are those tax things
Yeah.
they talk about that
Right
they
off.
and they
Tax
they
write-off.
say our business is located at X, Y, and Z,
Yeah.
but there's nothing there.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no furniture. There's no one there.
Like 45 Boylston Street Suite,
Yeah,
yeah.
75.
You go and
Yeah.
it's empty.
Yeah.
So at the same time that you're having a good time, again, you're just seeing all these lessons. Damn it. Reminders, everyday reminders. Every day is school, damn it.
Good and evil.
Mm-hmm.
Always good and evil. And yourself and everybody else. Might I kill today? I don't know. When that guy decides to kill, anybody decides to kill, I don't know that it's actually a conscious choice. And we don't really know, again, the real truth behind that whole story. You've been told the story.
Oh, Florida?
Yeah.
Oh.
But we don't know the whole story.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
Well,
make
we
the
can
story-
rule out ISIS right
we,
now.
We don't know any. We don't know anything.
We don't know.
Because
We don't know
anything in the news is you just can't trust
And
it.
what we do know is what they say
Right.
is not the truth.
Right.
Other than that, I don't know.
It's
It's not an uncommon event. So when it happens to me, quite frankly, my view was, next,
yeah.
there's gonna be another one after this.
Right.
And another one and another
Oh,
one. Get used to it.
Yeah.
This is what we've created. This is a dysfunctional society. What did Joe Rogan say? We're a society that's using a gun. It's not a gun issue. It's a psychiatric. It's a mental health issue.
Yeah.
It's
that
a
we have.
societal issue of how everything's
Right.
set up and run, and you're supposed to accept it as normal, and
Yeah.
people can't accept it.
Yeah.
They
Right.
use it.
So we
Right.
just shut everything off because the
Plus, there's a
conversation.
lot of fundamentalists who are crazy.
There are, and people will always be killed, and that's what my dad was here the other day. You know, again with his point of view, everything is like, oh, fearful. And I said, but Dad, and I don't know if we had a conversation. People are going to kill people.
Yeah.
Animals kill people. Dogs will kill other dogs. It's part of the human animal what we're going to do. We've just chosen to use the machine and give the animal more access to it instead of
Right.
because we're not. It's not going to be regulated. This is not going to create any change at all.
No.
This
no.
is just more jibber jabber jibber jabber.
Yes.
Things are going to go back to normal, whatever the fuck that is.
Right.
Something about a mass murder or something. And I said there was another mass murder,
Yeah.
and then we just kind of it trickled in here and there. But
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know right away.
I don't need to listen to, and I don't need to know any more than that because
Yep.
that's just one of the series.
Yeah.
Oh, good control.
Mm.
Shut up.
And it's awful. But what was it? What is going on? Who's doing this, really?
And usually when this happened, I think when it happened, I don't know if the last one, I don't know what the last one was. It's been so many, but I think say after Sandy Hook,
Oh yes.
there was people again freaked out. Gun sales now have gone through the roof since this happened. They always spike, so that
Because everyone feels the need to
right. So
harm
it's perfect for the
themselves.
gun manufacturers.
Right.
And actually, after one of the massacres, they loosened more of the regulation. They didn't add, they took it away, which is completely sociopathic, but that's the society that we live in.
Wow.
And that's why people kill people, because the society is dysfunctional.
Judah.
It doesn't take a lot to figure out why this happens. You know,
No.
again, if you study any type of other animal and you see aberrant behavior, or what we call stereotyping behavior. This is like a stereotyping. It's like bam, people just shooting and killing it. It's a dysfunction of the whole. Just because you're okay and I'm okay right now,
Mm-hmm.
that's right there, always on the edge. People are always like, I'm just gonna,
Yep.
like I told you when I lost it, you feel that.
Yeah.
And if this person, whatever his background is, we don't know anything about anything. But when you go in to do that, you've either been programmed or you're on some really, really outlandish pharmaceuticals.
Yep.
And to be that thorough and that good,
Yeah.
it's what is crazy? It's hard to say what crazy is. Or
Yeah.
like Cass said, or you just get driven to a point, and whatever my personal feeling about it is that he was closeted. That he
Yes.
really couldn't come to terms, as is most often the case.
I
There were some
agree.
feelings there that
I agree.
he could not grasp, just because the culture he was brought up in, whatever that was,
Religion.
just let alone the American culture that he was brought up in.
I believe it was Latin,
So I think,
Hispanic, which is a very
total machismo.
yeah.
So we don't know the whole story. We just have no idea. Just the amount of bodies that he took. I mean, that's a lot, and not a long amount of time.
Very quick.
How long did it go on for?
Few minutes.
So
It doesn't take
that was one of those great automatics, right?
Assault rifle.
Legal.
An assault rifle, is that an automatic? Is that
It
what
is.
that
You
means?
just keep
Clips.
going. Yeah. Yeah.
And the bullets don't go straight through you. They go in and they go like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
They tear
that's it. You're dead.
It's designed to kill.
It's a murdering machine.
Yeah.
There's no
It's
reason.
not-
Like
yeah.
even big hunters say, even if you go like to kill a bear or whatnot,
You don't need
you
that.
wouldn't use that because if you use that, you'd ruin the
You
carcass.
ruin the
Right.
meat. Yeah.
Right.
There's no fucking
the
reason
animal.
for that. The only
Yeah.
reason that's on the market
It's
is
to
somebody's making money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody goes to Washington and says, you don't make those illegal.
Yeah.
That's the Hartford contract, and you know who runs that?
From what I've heard, he tried to go to a one gun store first, and they denied him. They did not allow him to purchase the weaponry. And then he went to another, and of course, that's where he was successful.
There's a weak link.
But
If
cheers to
everyone had said no, it
the
would've
gun shop that didn't.
That's the way it should be.
You
But
know?
no, they shouldn't even be
Shit.
accessible.
Nobody needs that.
Nobody
you don't
needs
fucking
that.
need that.
Nope. You don't need it.
And then it's like you got people that will say like, well, who are you to tell me what I need? I'll tell you right now. You don't need $135 million, and you don't need a fucking assault rifle.
No excuse.
No, you know what I mean? Like those are things you don't
You
need.
don't. There's no viable reason for it.
No.
Because if you can't get it done with a regular gun, then you shouldn't have a gun.
And there shouldn't be those weird bullets either.
No.
Right.
There's other types of
Just-
bullets that are killer bullets.
They're murdering
They're like-
machines
they
that
blow
we
up
allow
inside you.
the general
Yes.
populace to have. We allow you to have those in this society. It's unbelievable to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like even shotguns. Shotguns are like. That's not gonna put a little hole in you. That's
No,
not.
it's
It's
gonna
gonna kill you.
It will.
That's gonna kill you. That's.
It'll take you out. But at least a shotgun,
There's only you
It's
have to
gotta-
cock that.
you know that you
There's a
can't-
whole system to that.
But again,
That's not an automatic. Although I do
No.
think do they sell automatic rifles now too?
Maybe.
I don't know. But
Wouldn't
nothing
surprise me.
automatic
Probably.
should be allowed.
No.
And then I understand the point that the argument that, well, because really a lot of gun people, and I totally get it, is you want to protect yourself from the government, because that's really who you should be afraid of.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the outside, it's the inside.
Yeah.
And so people will say, yeah, but if the government, decides to do what they are always threatening to do, martial law,
Martial law.
doing all the Nazi shit, then we would at least have, but no, you wouldn't. Your automatic, if you have an AK-47 and they come over and they use just their sound
Oh
weaponry
yeah.
to blow your eardrums out.
Done.
Drive
Your head
drop
will-
gas on here, just fucking kill you.
Your head will explode.
So nobody needs an AK-47.
No.
Because the only way you're going to take down the government is not going to be with firearms. You're going to do it with technology.
Yeah.
And then that way, because there's no more like war, like revolution, that other way. You're not going to beat them.
Yeah,
No.
there is an automatic shotgun.
Yeah. Automatic
So anything automatic to me, and this is how you know you're in a dysfunctional society. Every year it happens. Every year they get, and nothing happens.
Yep.
They're still out there.
Yeah.
That's a dysfunctional sociopath
Yeah, this
society.
will
It's designed this
That's
way.
called money runs the world.
Yeah,
That's
it's not
called
an
politicians
accident.
abide for.
I'm not enraged by
That's called the NRA is like a mafia.
That's exactly what it is.
But I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to have guns.
Absolutely not.
Fuck you.
No.
I'll have a gun if I want to have a gun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
But
I'll
I
have as
really
many
don't
guns
think
as I
you need
want.
a gun that
Right.
goes.
Right.
No, not an American citizen, not in this country, not for this purpose. But you can have as
They'll
many
do
guns as
enough
you want.
damage with the other ones anyway. Why make it so horrific?
That's what I'm saying. You want to have like a whole wall of rifles and a whole cache of 38s and what? Go ahead, have at it.
No.
Not about it. How can you say that that's not a reasonable thing? Just not to have AK-47, automatic weapons.
Those people we
not
call-
a reasonable monkey.
No, because if Cameron Haynes can take out a bear with a bow and arrow, even if it's a compound bow, I don't think you need an automatic weapon to take out a bear.
Right.
You can kill a lot of people with a compound bow
There's a lot of
in a short amount of time.
Well, but you'd have to. That's not automatic.
No, I'm just saying you could.
You could.
It lines up quick. It goes boom, boom. It goes smooth. It goes quick and easy. Boom.
Yep,
Lines you up. It's digital. It's got lights. It tells you.
it does. Yeah, it's like an airport runway basically.
Ah,
Where the arrow goes, right?
Yep.
But nothing compares to California. So even with all of that gross bullshit hypocrisy and the weird, there's 38 million people. And when you go down, like where we'd like to hang out, the seaside, the beach, Redondo, and
highly
whatnot.
populated.
Beautiful.
You've got to see it. It's just the amount of people packed in.
Mm-hmm.
And the way you think the
Where they
houses are
put the
close here.
houses.
This
Wow.
right here, this is palatial, this much room.
Wow.
Even tighter than the tenements here. Stacked up, the tenements in New Bedford, like these areas, they're close, but it's not as close as
Not as close as
California.
Did I say houses in like Louisiana?
I don't know.
Nope.
Are they close?
Oh yeah. You
Okay.
could literally open the window and touch the house.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nolans.
Yeah. It's just kind of the same way.
Yeah, they're
Very,
packed
very,
in.
very, and like long, narrow houses.
Yeah. What do they call them? A bullet house?
Yes, I think so. Bullet
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. Shotgun house. I forgot.
Yeah.
Something to do with guns.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That's
death.
what we know.
They're alive, see?
Yeah.
Hey, we have 2 good movies to go see. Rock. That
Yeah.
movie's coming out, which hopefully we can
Yes.
find in our luxurious theater.
Yes. Isn't it out?
We have a luxurious. I think it is
It's
out.
coming, yeah. If it's not
Yeah, I think it's
out.
out.
I'm sure they did it this holiday.
Oh, Finding Dory. Oh my God, that was so cute.
Oh please.
Over again.
I love it. I
over.
love it. Hey everybody, we're making the same exact movie.
That's
We're gonna call it Finding Dory this time.
And
I can't believe it, man.
Scientists
We're gonna
are
make-
afraid you're gonna make my type of fish endangered.
we're gonna make another
Didn't somebody get
$500
upset that it was a
million.
gay fish?
What else did we do? Where else did we go? Borrego was 123 degrees.
Oh my God.
Borrego Springs, everybody. La Costa del Zorro, you might as well go because it's ruined now. Last year when we went.
No, don't go. There were too many people there this
Last year when we went, it was awesome. It was quiet.
Really?
It was private.
That was your private little pool that I saw the pictures
That
of?
was when it got good, when
That's
we
when
went
it
to the
got good.
casita.
Yeah,
But they
first
had no
2 nights
casitas
you were-
until that night.
Yeah.
So I had to wait.
Oh.
You know, we had to stay in one of the regular rooms, which
Now
is a
I can
beautiful
never
room.
stay in a regular room anymore.
I can't stay because
I
now,
can only do casitas.
I
Yeah.
mean, there were graduations, there were people, there were
Oh, no.
kids, there
Oh,
were
no.
people, there
Oh,
were
no.
rednecks in the
Yeah.
pool.
Yeah, we
Oh,
had
no.
rednecks in the pool.
We had rednecks
Oh,
right in our
no.
little
Son
area
of a
too.
bitch.
I mean, it's so funny when Kathy called to make the reservations. Kathy's like, we don't want to be near kids or anything. And the guy was like, well, you're not really a kid like type place.
Yeah,
Really,
kids
motherfucker?
don't
We
really
had
come here.
families there carrying, their
Infants.
No, they're pool-y things.
all the pool paraphernalia,
Big
kids
floats.
trailing along.
Big floats they
Oh
bring.
my God.
And then when the rednecks were in the pool near right outside of our thingy, they would they had the balls and we all have beach balls in the pools. They
Yeah.
have them there, and they were like they were hitting it like they were
They were killing it.
like they were
Screaming.
volleyball professional.
Yeah!
And so you would hear
Casa del Zorro.
you would hear this smack on the ball, the ball going,
Yeah.
and then the other person go, and they would go, yeah, they go, yeah, like that. And this is like the quietest place you could be in.
You're in the middle of the desert.
They
You
were
get 3
just
hours,
having
it was
a
4
party.
hours to get there. There's like nothing. There's nothing there. It's
I was waiting for a
How
grill
would
to
you
come
come
out or
here?
something.
A grill?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And I'm looking out my window and I'm going, what the? And then in this corner over here of the pool, the opposite corner, there were 2 couples I'm sure there because it's good for coupling
relax.
and just
Trying to relax.
yeah, enjoying
That's the
yourself.
kind of place it is.
Not an ideal place to bring your fucking kids.
So
It's really for couples and single people and older
It's
people.
like a retreat, It should
Even
be
young
really
couples.
quiet, but that's to me is the key of it is that there's no noise. You're getting away from all of that. That's the whole point of it. So with this couple, they're basically like in a Kundalini position. They're like this again, she's like talking to him in the pool because all these people.
all
are in
the
the middle.
other families, like
And I see them, they're like head to
head.
head, and they're just going, yeah. I know, like, you poor bastards. But at this end, the lady's on the step like this, and the man is in the water, and they have their drinks. But you can't go
Can't go anywhere.
and then you can see that these 2 are vibing, like they're
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
agreeing. You can see, nothing's being said, but you can see the whole conversation.
Yeah.
I look up my window. And
Not
those
to mention people like us all in our rooms going. what
Yeah,
the
and then
fuck
I
is
kind of
going
look out
on?
my window, and I don't know if one of these white trash women can see me over here, but I look down like, are you insane?
Oh my God.
Laser fire! Laser
And
fire!
the audacity of it all.
How many nights did you stay there?
Longer
I
than I
think.
expected.
Because then, after that ended, and the casita became available, which I forgot what day that was.
We were only 2 nights in the room, right?
Or, I don't remember. Well, anyway. And then we moved to the casita, which was heaven.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend La Casa for that. To go to a private casita.
casita.
Normally it's like $300 a night, but you can get packages like a 3-night package for like $500, which
Oh,
is like
nice.
half the price.
Nice.
It's such a deal.
You have your own pool. You have
2
2
bedrooms,
bedrooms,
2
like
baths.
separate
Wow.
bathrooms,
Yeah, I
separate
saw that.
bedroom.
Right?
Awesome.
Little kitchen.
A little kitchen.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Quiet.
And
Wow,
where we
nice.
were, which we're gonna stay at one further out because the next time we go, we're gonna stack up on gratitude food. We're gonna
Yeah.
bring it in a cooler. We're gonna bring bring all.
Do they
and
have
they
restaurants?
They
They do,
do.
yeah.
They do. But
Yeah, you got a taste of gratitude and you wanted to bring it.
Well, the food
Yeah.
there is okay, but if you're gonna stay for we want to stay the whole time there, you're more compelled to leave because after a while you're like, well, what am I gonna eat now?
Right, right.
Yeah.
I had that already.
they have a decent
Yeah.
salad that I would
It's
have.
decent
with grilled
food, no,
chicken.
it is. It's
Yeah.
tasty, it's good, it's quality
bored.
food, but it's
Yeah.
only so much of it.
Right.
We're stocked up with good munchies and whatnot, we never have to leave that casita, and you're way the hell out. Like,
Right.
it's the last casita on the property, so all you see is around you is mountains.
Mountains.
So 123, huh? Is that temperature?
Oh,
that
that's-
was one of the
But
hottest
it's like
days
different.
Oh, it's great.
there. Oh yeah,
Isn't
it's
it-
dry.
isn't
It's
it
dry.
dry? It's
Your
like-
lungs won't bother you.
Yeah, it's like a dry. There must have been like no. Did your allergies bother you out there
Well,
at all?
my nose, I was a little sniffly, but nothing that I needed an Allegra D for.
She got rid of, she
And
wasn't
my
Lucy
lungs were
anymore.
great. I
Yeah.
finally got rid of that cold. Not that the cold I had, but
That
the lingering
lingering.
mucus.
Yeah.
It was gone. Which is
Yeah.
fantastic.
No. How have you been since you've been back?
I noticed I'm a little different since
Yeah.
I got back. It's weird. It's just
Yeah.
it's a different flora. You know,
It
it's a
is.
different experience for the body.
Yeah.
It's a completely different reality. It really is.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. And we have to adjust because we kind of figured out after this trip that I don't think it's going to be California right now. I don't think it's financially feasible to do.
Yeah.
Really, when you look at the numbers and what you
Unless
need
we open up a GoFund account at reasonablemonkeys.com and you start to donate for our escape.
It's
And we make
unbelievable.
merchandise and everyone buys
Merch,
it.
please. We'll make merch. I'll rub the merch on my taint, sign it, and send it to you personally.
Personally.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah, you really would
Kathy
have to.
scented
Personally,
merchandise.
Yeah, Kathy scented, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Kathy scented merchandise.
People love that.
Jeremy
There's all-
sent it
I
also.
found there was
Well,
all
there's a whole
types
market
of
for that.
fetishes
Oh,
on
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's a whole market. But
Oh,
you
yeah.
you would have to really kind of really try things to make the money you need to make to live out there, and like this lifestyle out there.
This place
Big,
out there would
big
probably
buck.
be, I don't know, 5 to 10 million for
Yeah.
this farm if it was in,
Wow.
say, Pasadena
Oh,
or
forget about it, yeah.
or even Fallbrook. I don't know, somewhere
Yeah.
anywhere. It would be worth.
Yeah,
Mint.
Fallbrook you would
Wow.
get a better price, but if you're close to anywhere, the closer you get to LA and the shore and stuff, the price is
Just
just
to skyrocket.
Oh wow.
not even skyrocket. It this is
Unrealistic.
It's
Yeah,
target.
unrealistic.
It's just like,
unrealistic.
what do you think of this? 10 grand a month.
There's a mountain in Laguna, and you're driving down. I think the one, and you look up the mountain. This runs all along, so it's basically neighborhoods, but you're looking up on the mountain. So it's like that, and there's a house right
Oh
here.
my God.
The mountain goes like this, right? It's like that, and this mountain's going like this. There's a house here, a house over here, and the street. Like you drive up off the highway, and the street is like this.
You're
So
burning.
you're in a car. You're like this.
Wow.
Wow, we're going up. We're going up. You're going up like so steep.
It shouldn't
Wow.
be there.
You
it just
almost feel like you would, once you turn to go down one of the streets, you're gonna roll off.
shouldn't. And the homes are like architectural digest homes. You know,
Oh,
when
yeah.
they put and we saw them like how they built it literally
Yeah.
into the mountain.
Wow.
You know, so if the mountain's like that, they scrape out the dirt here. They
The
shove
millions.
the pillars into. Yeah,
the
I-
millions.
and the creativity and the glass, the artistry and the
There's someone
shrubbery
going up in
work.
Venice, which isn't on a hill, but they're right next to each other, and there's just this empty spot, and now they're putting a house right in this empty
Little
spot.
narrow, straight up.
With all these little metal bars, and it's gonna go like this and come out like this. It's like wild.
Wow.
It's a fantastical place. It
Millions of
really
dollars.
is.
It's crazy.
The
But
money.
it may be Europe before it's anywhere else, because there's no other place in this country that I would live.
Madeira, you said, right? Madeira?
No, not Madeira. I would live in Madeira. That's an island.
Portugal, probably the main.
Oh, like made in
Maybe
Algarve.
Maybe Europe.
You like Algarve?
I just looks so beautiful. I want to go there.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gorgeous.
It looks so pretty. It's like a port
Yeah,
Yeah.
city and
yeah. We looked up Portugal. We were looking up the decriminalized act and
oh
whatnot.
everything. Yeah.
But it's
It comes with. It's not, of course. Nothing's a panacea.
No,
There's
it
always
would be
going to be.
different.
So it's
some sort of
fuckery.
yeah.
Something, because if you're looking to again start a business, it'd be a new business. You can't have the
You can't have this shadow over you, like you're gonna get
illegal,
caught.
no,
you're
the
gonna get
illegality of
arrested.
government. You can't have that
Stupid.
when you want to start a business. So the only place you would really go right now at this moment would be Colorado.
Yeah.
Or the other legal states.
Or the other, but you wouldn't go to those states.
Right.
No, I
You're
wouldn't.
not going to live in them.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even want to live in Colorado.
What's the other legal?
Like we said, you're
Washington,
working in
Oregon.
the industry. Huh?
I actually heard Oregon is really nice.
Oh, it's
Gorgeous,
beautiful.
Yeah.
but it's always wet.
Yeah, I can't do the overcast and like
No.
the gloomy. Oh no, I
No,
would.
This is bad enough being here.
Yeah,
You know,
I
it's-
couldn't.
Mm-mm.
My lord,
And like we were saying
I
yesterday,
need sun.
this overall, this part of the country where we are is moderate weather.
Yeah.
Even the winters, even though like when we have real fucked up winters, we do, but when you look at, we don't have tornadoes or
Right.
events don't happen here. It's
Right.
shitty weather, a lot of snow.
We get through it.
Yeah.
Even in Florida, like the heat
Sinkholes.
in the summer,
Oh
the
my God.
sinkholes, 'cause it's wetland.
Alligators.
And when you go down the sinkhole,
Alligators.
when you go down the sinkhole, you're gone.
You're gone, man.
Nobody stayed.
That's freaky. And they're
Bye.
building houses down there. Again, it's the same thing. Like you go down to Miami or any of the hot spots, you just keep building, just building,
Yeah.
just building.
Fill it in, Jim. We're gonna build.
Florida is a wet land. Like
Swamp.
what
And
the
it's like
fuck
it's
is a
actually.
swamp?
If you could look at it, it looks like
The whole
Swiss
state.
cheese.
Yes.
Cheese is underneath you.
Ah! Fall
Astonishing.
through.
We live everywhere,
Yeah.
everywhere. Any type of environment, everywhere.
The landscaping, and that aspect is just so sketchy. And then also too, in the summertime, it's just way too humid.
Way too hot.
Yeah, I couldn't. No, it's a great place to visit. It's a vacation place.
Yeah, it's a vacation place.
Such fun. But to live there, no, thank you.
Mm-mm.
And again, aside just from the weather, which is always paramount, you know, the attitude of Florida is not, you know, you don't really feel, it's not my kind of vibe.
No. Yeah.
A little too
Mm.
limited.
Yes.
Basic, as we say. It's
Basic.
I don't want basic.
Yeah.
I have too much basic already.
Yes.
That's what's so cool. Like when we go to Venice, we feel like, oh, you're like us too.
Yeah.
So we went into this Moon Juice. You should go online and check it out. It's the coolest story, and we were actually talking about it on the plane because we had seen, I don't know, maybe like a year or so ago, read about it, and I think the guy does the parody on it. He puts on the wig and a little bandana.
Of the
He
lady.
goes,
who's
today I'm going to
created
have like alkalized micronutrients, but that's what she does. She breaks everything down. So you buy them their, I don't know, like little small cool little drinks. Of all their, you can get green drinks. You'd have to look at it.
Yeah.
The big one, which I learned about almonds, which I had no idea, is the best almonds to eat are unpasteurized, sprouted,
Oh
That'd be a
yeah.
little sprout. You could make more with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, unpasteurized.
but unpasteurized is key.
Wow.
And then really truly unpasteurized almonds come from Spain.
Oh wow.
That's what I'm reading as I'm researching this because I'm learning about all these new nutrients. So I bought all the ingredients there. I'm just waiting on the chocolate protein powder because it's so real and unpasteurized as drinks. They can't even ship them here.
Wow.
They only do it locally because they make them fresh every day. It's all like live food.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I was like, so you
You're
can't
eating
ship
living
these?
food.
So then I was like, I'm like a scientist in there now trying to create the
Oh,
drink
your
that I
own
like.
moon juice.
Yeah, I got ashwagandha, which I learned about, maca,
Oh yeah, maca
Cacao.
I've heard of. Cacao.
cocoa,
Coconut.
Coconut butter.
Butter.
all these various, sea salt goes in it, cinnamon, and the cinnamon, I learned about cinnamon,
Pink
there's two
salt.
different types of cinnamon. You want one with low curcumin for your
Yes.
organs or something like that, but everything's just clean, so I could get it. I
Wow.
was just bummed, I'm like, it'd kill me to leave. Drink every morning. I would drink it and I'd be like just energized, I felt great all day. No milk in it because I want to get away from milk. Right. So I just felt super healthy when we were there. The way
Wow.
we ate, and I didn't eat a lot, but what I ate was
Clean.
substantial.
Good food.
Yeah. And we found this ice cream place.
Oh my god. What was it called? Salt and sand?
Salt and straw.
Salt and straw.
Tell them the ice cream.
The honey lavender ice cream.
Boom!
Oh,
I'm talking.
my
You would
god.
have flipped. You would have
Yes.
flipped out. The
Ruined my
flavor.
ceiling.
Honey lavender.
Oh my god.
Honey lavender all over the ceiling right now.
It was so.
No carrageenan.
Mhm.
What is up with that in every fucking kind of ice cream?
Yeah,
Carrageenan.
everyone.
hunted
Everyone.
down.
Yeah.
What a pleasure.
So weird.
Yeah, it's crap. It's because somebody's getting paid money to add that filler. You don't need it in there.
You don't need it.
No.
What is it
It
for?
literally doesn't do anything except
It could be like a Cheney company, like a Halliburton subsidiary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just like that Tamiflu. Who owns Tamiflu? That idiot.
Oh my
What's his name?
god. Ugh.
I don't know. That
Tamiflu.
jerk that went on trial.
Rumsfeld.
Oh.
I
Oh.
think Rumsfeld owns stock or owns a large share in Tamiflu. Tamiflu has been proven to be ineffective.
Yeah.
Still selling that shit. Still pushing it
Yeah.
commercials.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just stay
Always.
fucking hydrated.
Yeah. Tamiflu.
Drink tea. Stay hydrated. Eat clean. That'll get rid
Yeah.
of flu.
Yeah. And what we forget about too are minerals, like the mineral,
Minerals.
mineralized water and the
Because a lot of the water people drink is dead.
it's dead
Yeah,
water, which,
right.
Oh, let me show you the little mineral
Because
thing.
it's
I got. I
so
should try that.
processed.
yeah, and then who knows things are added to it, the fluoride. Fluoride, and it's gonna kill anything in the water.
Oh, sorry,
I
Farrah.
got these. These are called Quintessential Bioterrain Restore Raw Unheated Ocean Minerals. Do you add that
Whoa.
to your water?
That's from Minjis.
That's from Ninjas, Jeremy.
How does it open?
That little
On the
Oh.
bottom, the little tab. Oh, sorry, the little
Yeah,
tab.
That's okay.
My glass.
Yeah.
So, 10 mil oral and topical. Raw, unheated ocean minerals.
the coolest place.
And
There is life in this little bottle.
And right down one of the other roads on Abbott Kinney, which is the famous street because Abbott Kinney's the guy who settled Venice Beach and did the canals and stuff. He is Casper mattress
Uh-huh.
and Warby Parker glasses, which are both things that I have
Oh.
that I love.
It's like, this is our home, Kath.
I know this is like just material shit, but I'm just saying.
But it tells
Right,
who
it's
you
talking,
are.
it's
You know, it's
talking
the same
to you.
tribe of people.
Right.
I mean, what's better than Casper? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing's better than
No.
Casper.
I would love to have a Casper. I may eventually. Mattresses.
And this is a full, and it's only $7.50, and it's fucking
Wow.
awesome. And it
It's
comes
super
rolled up in a
comfortable.
box. It's great.
Super comfortable.
Yeah. I got
Where are these pillows from, too?
That pillow is I love that pillow. It's bamboo. I got it online.
They were on Groupon once. I knew I should have fucking.
They're on Amazon. It's like $20.
Yeah.
But it's the type of pillow that I had to air out for at least a week, and I kept dosing the pillow with essential oil because it had
chemical
It had
smell.
a chemical
Yeah.
smell.
I know what you're talking about.
And that would be my only complaint with it, but I wrote it out, and because I said I don't care, I'll just put it in the other room, and I'll just keep putting oils on it, and it'll eventually, put it outside on a nice day,
Yeah.
and it's great now. And I really use that for back support when I'm sitting up in my bed, but I don't use it to lay on because it's too high, and it's
Oh,
not
really?
soft enough. But it's awesome to like sit up against something
Yeah.
and read.
It's got a nice.
It's really nice.
What do you use to sleep on? Do you use the Casper?
I use the Casper pillow.
I think my pillows are too soft right now.
I need a new pillow.
Oh, it's
Sleeping
up, my
last night,
Casper
like,
pillow's up there.
I've had this pillow for a long
You might
time.
like the Casper pillow.
How much is a Casper pillow?
I think it was $75.
Do you like it?
I do like it. You
Yeah.
can lay on it. See this is different moon juice stuff. Oh, and then the moon juice had this little product called a pilly nut cup. So it kind of looks like a peanut butter cup, but it had like pink salt in it and some other stuff and peely nuts. It was so good. We go in the next day. I was gonna buy like 4 of them. Total pig. And lit girl goes, oh, though they stop making those, they're gonna create another goodie. And I went, what? Fuck! I mean, I just got here, man.
Give me 12.
See, like sex dust, good night dust, brain dust, spirit dust, which has got like, and then they have.
So are these additives?
Yeah, those are the things like you would add. Oh, and by the way, bee pollen is delicious.
Oh, bee.
I
I
love
have that little jar of it at my house that my client gave me.
So
Oh.
good, so good.
You add it like instead of putting like honey or putting like sugar in something like in your tea, put the bee pollen and also put it in your smoothies.
Ooh.
It's like it's sweet, but it's so good. I even like it just like
Yeah,
on my
it's
tongue.
really sweet. It's so good.
Let's see. I'm just showing. Oh, here we go. So I got the spirit dust added. It's really expensive for a small jar though. So what you do is you look at what's in it. Goji, reishi, longan, astragalus, salvia, organic stevia. And so I can get these things and put these
Right.
in my thing. And so they
the
have
heart and spirit with sacred herbs,
Alchemized.
alchemized with.
adaptogens known to promote awareness, creativity, and joy for peace of mind and expanded existence. Add 1 teaspoon to 8 ounces of any hot or cold liquid.
That's 22 ounces of it?
Yeah.
And so when you go in, they're already all in the fridge like that. They're already made. So say if you like,
The I'll show him.
show them
those.
the moon milk. So the one I like is deep chocolate. So it comes that way, and then they open it up, and you'll say, "I'll add. I want to add." Like she put bee pollen in hers.
Oh, wow.
I put cordyceps mushroom in
Yeah.
mine. I like the coconut butter because I read about the MCT oil and how that's good for you. So you can add whatever you want to their base drink. All of your minerals.
Sex dust. What does that do? I love it. I love the Reasonable Monkey.